Petco Park here on a Tuesday. Shane Lindemann, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Coming to the plate now, Ariel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Guys, the Swingin' Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Simon, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Ramos. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 12, the hurler from the Philippines, gets the start in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third, reined in, and that's the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hitting 8 can continue to stay hot. Yeah, 8. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Sweet is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. The 1-0. Popped up. Daniel is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, third baseman.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Dallas Phillips. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Drilled to the left side. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Adrian Daniel. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Adrian Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down the running game.
The windup and the 0-1. To first. Phillips is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
Settling in now, number 43. He stands in for the first time in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped up. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. Nothing. Striding in, Willie Benavides. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Willie Benavides.
First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-0 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it comes, the 3-0. It is taken, strike one.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now in the box, Bruce Green, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Benavides stands at second with no outs. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And one of the best guys on the defensive side of the ball today is going to be manning left field. Unbelievable range out there, the ability to go back on balls, not fearful of the wall at all, and has a strong and accurate arm.
At the plate, Jorge. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he fouls this one off. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. A ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. High in the air out to center field. L has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 2 full. The Padres lead. Stepping up to the plate, number 24, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
In now, number 64, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Standing in now, number 12. Now a bunt attempt here, and they're runners at the corners now. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ariel.
Ready for another chance. Ariel. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped him up. Steiner sprinting after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And no sense risking anything here, as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Simon. High in the air. Benavides in foul ground. 1 away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Bennett Lee, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, now a line drive, and he's not going to have a play on it in right. This ball gets down for extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs scored, and he's safe.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Steiner over to his right. 2 gone. Throw behind him to third. And they get the double play at third. So they've leading off the inning, Heath Cook, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Line towards center field. L is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Shane Lindemann. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
In now, Rolando Rodriguez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And he falls behind 0-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, L. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Padres down in order. They trail it 4-1. So coming to the plate, Emmanuel Chavez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, number 43, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Hit high and deep to right center. Rodriguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 24. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted in the air out to right. Steiner waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 64. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Ball two now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
3-0 now. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lifted in the air out to right. Steiner has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. One left for Colorado as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Will Sweet, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Line towards center field. L is right there, one down.
First baseman, number 99.
Now at the plate, Dallas Phillips. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Lee on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And there's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Benavides. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
3-1 to him now. Liner toward right center. And the Friars are into the hit column. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, catcher, Bruce.
Stepping up now, Bruce Green. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Benavides at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss on the forkball. He's behind in the count now, 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get enough.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for San Diego, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready now, number 12. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. To his right, Phillips. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. R.E.L. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 11.
Digging in, Simon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that leading off the inning. Jorge Ramos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Number 4 will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Now playing second base, number 4.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Preston Steiner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Gets the outside corner, strike 3.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
In now, Keith Cook. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needed one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result. This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
forkball. 1-2 now. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
From the stretch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now for Colorado, Bennett Lee, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Josh Spikerman will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Throws from the dirt. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Ready once again, Will Sweet. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Line towards center field. L patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
First baseman, number 99, Dallas Phillips.
Coming to the plate now, Dallas Phillips. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Lee on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Willie Benavides comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Forkball taken for a strike, and he's behind in the count 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Bruce Green. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Padres lead 1. They trail it here 4-2. Striding into the box, number 43. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. Steiner has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, number 64. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Down the third baseline. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. Leading off the inning, Jorge Ramos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Tired a bit as he reached the 7th, but he's got a shot at the victory if his bullpen can help him out. Justin Alexander will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now batting, Keith Cook.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, man. He's taking control of this inning.
The Padres, number 11, Dylan Metro.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ramos leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 left for San Diego. Still down by a count of 4-2. Matt Sharp will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Standing in, Justin Alexander, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go REL. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. High and deep to right center. Rodriguez giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, number 4 will get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez will get there, and he puts it away to leading off the inning. Rolando Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A ball and no strikes. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Smoke toward third, right to him, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in once again, Will Sweet, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there, base hit. So digging in now, Dallas Phillips. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Benavides. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Simon.
He'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses, ball one.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Sweet is off at first with 2 away.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Padres leave one. They trail it here 4-2. Bright lights of downtown on the San Diego Bay. We're back now from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District as we're set to start the ninth.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Bennett Lee, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Emmanuel Chavez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. There's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, number 43. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he is out on the tag.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 24, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Steiner racing back. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this. Striding in to start the ninth, Bruce Green, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. just missing here, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Digging in now, Preston Steiner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. San Diego down to their final strike. Still 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 12 earns his first win of the season. Neil Simon records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.